Dead on the side of ITP, and probably the most tragic way to drop out of the TI qualifiers.
Thank you.
Then I'll just say one thing. Just focus on yourself. Nothing new, nothing special. You guys fucking got this, alright?
Good luck, Eddie.
Black. Everyone gets speed bump.
See who grabs it. Ooh, good flame break, and
esports matches it.
He's in some trouble and is gonna get run down here with Swashbuckle up out of the high ground. No level 6 though for the Bat Rider just yet. They've got the snowball to follow it up, so they'll stay with this Pangolier and get another kill.
Execution in the first 12 minutes of the game, making no mistakes whatsoever.
They look over at Pablo and put the Spirit Vessel on him. The Chrono's going to be committed onto the Invoker, but they've got the Song, and they've got the save, but the Primal Roar, and the damage. Can they finally get the Invoker? No, not yet. Time Walk's still looking, but he gets the Invis. He gets away. Kuroki's going to die. They've got the lasso on a Yuma. They'll get the kill on a 3-4 heroes now. He's going to buy back, but not before Mind Control dies and has to buy back himself. They've got the silence out of the face of Void. The Tornado lands again. There's the lasso, killing a Yuma. He doesn't have buyback. Meteor's down, and so is GH. Stuck with his ears clogged from the Song of the Siren coming out from Charlie. The damage coming through into Mikey. They'll get themselves another kill. They look over at GH. Even with the BKB, he is just so vulnerable in the fights. They call GG, and they'll get the kill.
Everything couldn't ask for
Out-rotated.
more alliance, yeah. You guys were so fucking sexy at the wisdom room.
Well, it's ping pong before the second.
That's a confidence boost.
Of the Queen of Pain. Also, S4, he's gonna die here in the top lane for First Blood.
Compared to the previous game, Sonic Wave, bro, but can they deny? Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
Okay, let's see if both of them come back. They do.
Oh, they come over and they might get both these kills or none of these kills. They can't even get GH. Pounce, they've got the Manta, they use the Doom, it's onto the Queen of Pain, Overgrowth comes in, but the Supernova goes off and just explodes onto the side of Alliance. Once again, he was affected by that. And here comes this Doom and the rest of the side, Enigma. Yuma just gonna right-click down S4 with Kuroki's Sunray. They've got the Doom out, they'll try to stop the TP. BKB is gonna make sure that the Queen of Pain gets out with the kill off Pablo and Charlie. Godlike for Mind Control, and he still gets the kill onto the Queen of Pain in the base. They call GG 37-2.
Yes.
Oh, that one I missed last game.
Yes.
Thank you, Eddie.
Now I have it.
I expect us to get bench of here in this game, no? Yeah.
See, I'm really hoping for a closer game. Both games 1 and 2 were slaughters, respectively, for both teams, and I'm hoping for something a little bit different now. He's had a lot better of a time with this hero. Mind Control, though, he is in trouble. They get the Jingu, they go to the Magic Missile again on a GH. S4 coming in with a Starbreaker. Balance Strike stops it, but here comes the Leshrac, and they're trying to get a kill on a Yuma. Get the kill on a Charlie once again, but they've got a swap available from Pablo, who's been really just sitting there with him. It's a great swap. They get this Faceless Void out. They end up losing Pablo, but that's well worth it. Blink into the lasso. That's going to be onto this Monkey King. Now the time dilation, but Hanskin taking a lot of damage by jumping into the Wukong's command that never breaks. Now the black hole is down. Void walks into it. Solar Guardians there. Mind Control and Yuma are going to die. They go to the Chrono, lands on 2. Charlie going in, looking for Kuroki, taking out this Phoenix, gets in front of the roll, and they'll take out GH as well.
On top of the black hole, so that's going to be a big upgrade.
Vision.
He's very low in mana.
Oh boy, Mikey, he's caught, killed, and gone. And GH is next. BKB was used. They're going to look over at Kuroki. Yuma looking for this Chrono into the Wukongs. It's going to be a fight, but it's one. Dick with him. He pops the BKB, goes into the Wukongs. They're equally distant on the radius. and they're gonna find the black hole, but they don't have the damage. It's just not there. Yuma's dead. He's taking the 310 to a destination far out of this game, and Kuroki's gonna fall as well. Down goes Mind Control. They're gonna look for GH. They'll buy back on Mind Control, but what's he gonna do? BKB, Chrono on the edge. There's the refresher, and the Solar Guardian right on top of Yuma. He's never really been able to react. But a Mikey, they'll take out Mind Control. They'll call GG, and Alliance eliminate Nigma in the first round of the lower bracket. Seems like.
Nice, so fucking well played.
Push! Defense of your
Charlie!
Yo,
Fuck! Push!
You know the nicest fucking you guys for like 5 minutes. I don't know here.
Yeah.
Nice!
Oof. Yes.
Do the huddle when you see the type?
Yeah.
Today we do Le Mans.
Yeah, we'll send them
So same as all the other times, focus on yourselves, you're also fucking good. Let's not look too much at them, blah, blah, blah. You're fucking awesome. 3, 2, 1, Le Mans.
Kind of running away. He's got a remnant near the tier 2 tower. Hunskin comes over, and once that sprout is off, he leaves. They were looking for that remnant. Ooh, Rolling Thunder as he's TPing. Fissure lands, Sleight of Fist, and the Wrath of Nature gets the kill. And then there's a Swashbuckler Splitter coming through. That'll land on the 2, but they've got the stun. It's on a BZM who move forward, looking over at the Earthshaker. Pablo's in a little bit of trouble. They steal the totem. They get the kill on Pablo with the Primal Roar being used in the Rolling Thunder. That is in trouble for Pango. They lose the 3rd with S4 dropping, and they stop the TP of Charlie. They take out Hanskin. This is going to be a full team wipe. It's just a question of when, and that answer is now.
The meta is not available for another minute. Charlie does have BD though, but he's in melee form.
They've got the Primal Roar used. They'll go after S4. They'll get the kill to the Dawnbreaker. Charlie's low, uses that Thunder, but he still dies. OG will take game 1. GG is called by Alliance as OG take this first one away.
Don't overthink it for the next one. You're gonna take them.
This is a second pick. We focus on first pick. Then we focus. Then we can talk about second pick again.
No, you're completely good. I just want to remind you.
That's for sure. And I've seen him put multiple points in Lightning Storm. By multiple, I mean 4. And this is the lane that we mentioned during the draft, that it's going to be a killer lane for Alliance.
There's the Gust once again. Yuragi in trouble.
Hanskin is here.
And S4 low, but Yuragi dies. There is no trade until the tower takes it, but Kidtrack dies as well. We've got Hanskin coming around with a Firefly. Earth Spike was used. Blood Grenade as well as the Flame Break. Yuragi's in trouble again. The shards are thrown out. They'll end up getting another kill on him, and Seb's next. He's got this pipe, will pop it. Now the lasso snowball comes across, it hits on a 3. Charlie cleaning up. Oh my, 4 heroes down the side of OG, and this will be Guardian. Yuragi though standing his ground. They're gonna jump in. They've got themselves the Hex after they're breaking the Lincolns. They've got Charlie going in for the damage. Call down, Rocket Barrage, Force Staff out of the low ground. Kidtrack trying to get out, and he is taking the attention of both this Lashrak as well as this Gyro away from the fight. They go to the lasso. It's gonna be onto the Lion. They'll catch Sam. They look over Yuragi. They get the Aegis out of his hand so quickly. Oh my God, he is in trouble. Here comes the Pit of Malice because it's gonna be placed down with the F. They're trying to get Yuragi out. Oh, he ate the cheese with 1 health left. He's able to survive, and now he's trying to run away from S4. They've got the Lashrak on top of BZM, but Pit of Malice is gonna be down. Now Manta, no, stun, Lashrak cleaning up. They get the kills on a DM and BZM.
Let's see if that can save him.
Coming through, BZM in trouble, but the Pin Mouse comes in. That's because of the Fiend's Gate. They're onto the backlines. They're looking over. Except they get the kill there.
On 3 of them.
Now focusing his attention. It's going to be onto the Drown. They've got the Snowball coming onto the ET. Now, Kidtrack gone. 2 heroes down with the buyback being used by Seb. They'll use the refresher. The right click's coming out from Yuragi. He's going to be focused. He goes up to the Glacier. Now he's got the Holy Missile coming down as well. They'll fall down. They'll get the kill. Onto the damage comes out from Yuragi. But what right click damage? The creeps are coming in. They need to take him off of the throne. It's down to about half health. Kidtrack is gone. GG is called. We're going to a game.
Holy fuck you, dude.
Bra.
We're not leaving tonight.
Well played, Tran.
Sweaty.
So we do one more?
That's why I was so happy when you guys decided to farm. And the call from S4 that we shouldn't buy back was very good. Yeah, that was very good.
They lose on stacks, efficiency, everything. But the only thing they can do well is like out team fight.
Yeah.
This is like what they're trying to do. So we need to be really cautious how we approach fights against them. That's the only thing. We only need to know our conditions to fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're gonna win the game.
Have fun coming out from some of these players. We're on to 2. Oh boy, it's not looking good. Already first blood. This one's for S4. Comes and does this again. He did this in game 2. Comes through the twin gates and they get the kill on Yuragi. This is the exact same thing.
I have close and I have close and
mistakes.
Mid. Whoa, BZM trying to fight, but there's a double damage. They go for the snowball. Oh, it hits! BZM dead!
He wants his
Might be
dodgy.
dead. Yeah. Give me the permanent agi. Counts, leashing, tower, who cares? He's got himself that ult. Tornado comes in, dancing on the body and grave of Yuragi. Solar Guardian, DM's dead,
is here.
stepping
He caught
nothing. Looking for Charlie. Sunray, though. Hotskin keeping him alive into the shadow dance. They can't kill this Sark.
No, Charlie knows something is up.
Sark comes in. Immediately, they've got themselves the Solar Guardian that's going to come through, as well as the Snowball, but it goes to the BZM, who's out of the pit now. He's going to have an opportunity to go back in. They've got the Eclipse as well as the Magic Missile on Hanskin. They take out the Phoenix. The Tornado comes through. It doesn't land on anything but an illusion of the Sark. They take out S4. Down goes Pablo. 3 heroes down on the side of Alliance. Walrus Punch, and they've got themselves the Solar Guardian coming down, but the Force Staff's going to be out of the circle. Pounce from the high ground. Leashes. He goes to the Manta, but can they get the kill on Yuragi? They've got the Supernova on the high ground, but the damage on a Pablo. They get the kill there on the Tusk. He's going to buy back immediately, and they'll take out the Invoker, but the Supernova drops, and they'll take the Aegis on the hands of the Luna. So they go after Charlie. BZM sticking with
He's
him.
body blocking
Charlie
him. He got him.
nearby and body blocking the Pounce from leaving. Oh, the Force Staff on the high ground. Yuragi's still going.
Not good against Megas, and this Invoker's dead for a really
Pablo
long
goes in with the
time.
kick. Yuragi under the tier 4s, but the Force Staffs bring him all the way back. They get the kill on Pablo. Charlie, he just came back. Oh no, the wall's on top of him. The Sword trying to shadow dance his way, doing the 1-2 step. But it might be a 1-2 step into my grave, because that's Hanskin, S4 dead, and Charlie next on the list. Everybody gone on the side of Alliance, and OG get the GG call from Alliance, and they take the series 2-1.
It's been a long season. It's been a tough season. I had a lot of faith in this team going into the start of the year, and many times we're very, very close, but we're just not able to make it all the way. I think that there's a lot that can be said. The boys have been working really, really hard, and it's over 100 days of boot camp. But I think that the synergy wasn't fully there in the beginning. Perhaps we should have made changes earlier. Hard to say. But it was for sure tough to end the normal Div C season going out of Div 2. TI qualifiers though, I honestly feel good about. I mean, not the results themselves, but the boot camp going into the qualifiers. We were ready. I think the boys felt ready, and everyone were ready to go get it, all of it. But then we were not able to take it all the way. When it all mattered, I think that the pressure probably got to us. But now the season is over, and we're really gonna have to take a big thinker about next steps. You know, we love Dota. We have been doing a lot of other things than Dota this year. But the truth, and maybe sometimes people think we don't care about Dota as much, but the truth is we do. We want to do well, and we don't wanna, you know, run away from Western Europe just because it's the most insane region in the world. We're gonna come back, but we need some time to think about how. I need to think about it. For sure the players need to think about it, because, you know, we were close, but not close enough. Big thank you to all the fans out there for your continued support. It's really, really appreciated, and we feel it and we see it, and especially in a year like this, it's meant the world to us. Big thank you also to Razer, Judo and Socios, our sponsors. We're gonna be competing next season, so I'll see you there.